Alright, hey everyone. So we're going to be doing some Python 3 today, and I'm going to be teaching you about variables. So we're going to cover the three main data types that you'll come across. And we'll talk about assignment and multiple assignments and all that sort of thing. So, first of all, the first data type we have is a string, which is a group of characters. For example, ABC is a string. We could go type C, and that will show us that it is a string. We can also go type 456. That is also a string. However, if we go type 456, that's an integer, and an integer, as I'll explain in more detail later, is a whole number. So let's start off with variable assignment. So to assign something to a variable, we need to come up with a variable name. So for example, if I'm going to put in someone's first name, I'll go first name is equal to the string Jean, and then this is then stored into the memory so that we can recall it later. So that's the first data type, strings. Next we'll go into integers. So an integer is a whole number. Example, we did type 456, that's an integer, we did that earlier. Type 0 is an integer. Type, that is also an integer. However, type 4.5, that is a float. And a float is anything with a decimal in. So for example, we'll start off with integers first. So age, will assign our age. For me, it's 23. So then we'll do how many kilometers it takes us to get to work on average. So for me, I think it's about 7. So we'll go distance, and I'll go 7.3, and then we can go type and go distance, and there we can see what the type of whatever variable or data we put into it, so we can see it's a float. Now we know how to assign variables and all that. We're going to be talking about multiple assignment now. So let's say we have 3 variables, A, B, and C, and we want them all to be 7. So we'll go A equals B equals C equals 7. And then we'll go A, B, C. So basically, what this is doing is assigning the value 7 into all 3 of these. But what if the what if the data we want to put in is different? But obviously, doing hundreds of variables, you don't really want to do it on multiple lines when you can do it on one, Obviously, we wouldn't put 100 variables on one line, but what we can do is this. So I'm going to exit that and go clear Python 3. So now, what we're going to do is we're going to have 3 variables. We're going to do our name, our age, and the kilometers. And we're going to assign this all into variables in one line. So what we do is go name, comma, age, comma, distance. Then we go equals name John, comma age 23 in kilometers 7.3. And then if we go name, age, distance, it has assigned us that. But if we changed around the order of the variables, we can go name, distance, age, and go John 23 7.3. Obviously, name is John, distance is now 23, and our age is 7.3. So it's important to get the ordering of this right. There's quite a few more data types than that, but these are the basic ones we'll cover, and we'll cover some more advanced data types later on. So yeah, that's really all there is for this section. Variables are really simplistic, and you shouldn't even have to think about it, assigning them. You know, it should just happen naturally after a while. Yeah. So thanks for watching. Hope this helped. See you next time.